Following 27 days of testimony, the defense in the Michelle Troconis trial wrapped up its case.
The defendant herself decided not to take the stand in her trial, though. Fox 61's Julia LeBlanc has been in the courtroom since the very beginning. She has tonight's breakdown of the trial outside Stamford Superior Court.
Have you made this decision knowingly after talking to your lawyers?
Just before her defense attorneys closed out their case.
At this time, the defense rests.
Michelle Troconis making the decision not to testify and not to talk to reporters while leaving the courthouse.
No, gracias.
Her friends and family speaking in her place.
I was waiting for this day for 5 years and finally came, and Michelle Troconis is innocent.
The state still did not prove that my sister was connected in any of this, and my sister's attorneys did prove that she had nothing to do with any of this.
Troconis' defense attorney, John Schoenhorn, explained the decision not to put his client on the stand.
What was she going to say? Well, in the first interview, I was correct. In the second one, I made a mistake. All of that is now out, and the jury can take it for what it is and decide whether it was mistaken, misunderstanding.
A picture Schoenhorn continued to paint on Friday, wrapping up nearly 3 days of testimony with a new witness in the courtroom.
The language we speak influences how we think.
Dr. Verika Marion is a cognitive scientist. She testified about the consequences of speaking multiple languages when it comes to how the brain processes and remembers information.
Most people think that when you don't use a language, you switch it off. So you switch one on, you use it, you switch it off, and you go back and forth. That's not how the brain works. All languages are being co-activated in parallel, but to different degrees.
Dr. Marion combed through hours of police interviews with Troconis, paying attention to how she used her words and how English, being her second language, may have impacted her delivery.
If they are frequently saying, pausing, that's a sign that they're disfluent in the other language.
Concluding from the interviews that when it comes to speaking or understanding English, Troconis falls somewhere in the middle.
There is an opportunity for miscommunication. And the lower the proficiency, the more opportunities for miscommunication and misunderstandings.
Prosecutors argue Troconis' account of what happened the day Jennifer Farber-Dulos disappeared changed in each interview.
How proficient in a second language do you need to be to lie?
I'm going to object, Your Honor.
Pointing out that before today, Dr. Marion had never spoken to Troconis.
For the past 3 years, you never asked to meet her?
No.
Now from here, the attorneys will take part in a charge conference on Monday with closing arguments set for Tuesday. We are in Stamford. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.